Alright, so today, we're going to start off, before we do anything with the rest of the stream, and I promised you guys Pokemon White Nuzlocke stuff, we're definitely going to be doing that today. I need to turn this down to my headset. We're going to be doing my favorite Pokemon types, or my favorite Pokemon in each type category. Just a simple YouTube video I can make, and just hang out. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, throw them in the chat. If you don't, sick. So cool. Let's start. Grass. Gen 1 doesn't really like tickle my fancy. Gen 2 is kind of where I like a lot of stuff. Specifically the Chikorita line. I know a lot of people don't like the Chikorita line. It was a big thing for me as a kid growing up, because I grew up like my first conscious memories of Pokemon are Gen 2. I played Gen 1. My first conscious like memories that I can grab onto every single time I think about Pokemon, like in the early days, is Gen 2. So yeah, love the Chikorita line. Not my favorite though. The Trico line is really good. Lombre, Ludicolo, love Ludicolo just from Pokemon Coliseum perspective. Mirror B, shout out. Didn't like the Seedot line very much. Didn't like the Shroomish line very much. Breloom is cool. Never really cared about Cacnea or Cacturn. Cradily, Tropius. Turtwig is probably a serious contender. Torterra, 100% so. Torterra will probably be in the top 5. Potentially even winning the whole thing. Don't really care about any of these guys. Shaman is a pretty cool design. Superior, it's interesting. Pansage, Simisage, I think that whole trio was pretty cool. I don't really like them that much. Deerling, Sawsbuck. It was a cool concept for like the Gen 5 like winter summer like seasons mechanic. Ferrothorn was huge and competitive. I will probably put Ferrothorn in the top 5 as well. I don't know that anybody else. Oh, definitely Rowlet. Rowlet and Decidueye. Decidueye will probably, and if I'm liking a Pokemon, and I like the specific like evolution line, I'm going to be choosing the most evolved of that, unless I have a specific reason to choose a smaller version, a younger version. So let me just say that in advance here. Rillaboom's really cool. Rillaboom's probably top 5 for me as well. I think Flapple makes it in there too. I think a lot of people dislike Flapple. I think it's kind of interesting making a smaller dragon type. Is it the best? It's probably the I don't know. I'm trying to think of another Mon that I like more than it. Trevenant's pretty cool. I like Trevenant actually. So if I had to go with my top 5, it'd probably be Rillaboom, Torterra, Decidueye, Trevenant. There was another one. Ferrothorn. And frankly, Ferrothorn, weirdly enough, I used to call my competitive team for OU the Flagstaff Ferrothorns because I used to live in Flagstaff, Arizona. They got me into competitive Pokemon. They got me into more dedication for streaming. So I'm probably going to pick Ferrothorn here. So we're going to go Ferrothorn there just so I don't pick a starter. I'm trying not to pick a starter in any of this just because everybody likes the starters. I'm not going to pick Charizard. Charizard's a really cool design, really cool Pokemon. Not going to pick Charizard. Vulpix, Ninetales, really good lore. Not a big fan. Growlithe, Arcanine, kind of basic. Ponytail, Rapidash, pretty cool. Marowak, Alola. Never used it. Really like its design. Magmar, Flareon, or no. Typhlosion, I have mixed feelings about. Definitely used it on my second run in Gen 2. Never again, though. Slugma, Cargo, or crap. Houndoom's probably in the top 5. Houndoom Mega, probably not. But Houndoom itself, probably yes. Ho-Oh's pretty cool. Torchic, Combustin, Blaziken. That's so basic, though. I don't know. Camerupt is definitely in there. I think Camerupt more so than Mega Camerupt is definitely in there. I like the overall like volcanic design. God, do I want to be basic and put Infernape in there? Yes. Okay, so Infernape is definitely in the top 5 as well. Emboar, not so much. Pansear and Simisear, not so much. Darumaka, Darmanitan, and then the Zen form and Galarian Zen, probably not. Chandelure's in there. Stupid. I like an inanimate object Pokemon, I know, but it's pretty cool. Talonflame's pretty cool as well. Oricoro. Not a fan. Salazzle. I spent so long before I figured out in Alola that Salandit doesn't evolve unless it's a female. And I had a male Salandit. I got it all the way to level 100, thinking I had to teach it a move or something. Just nothing. Ridiculous. Couldn't figure it out to save my life. Cinderace is really cool. Colossal is really cool as well. Ooh, Centiskorch is the last fire type ever added. Interesting. Centiskorch is really cool. Centiskorch is really cool, but does it beat out the Infernapes and Camraps of the world? I think G-Max Centiskorch beats out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. It's a really cool design. I like Sizzlepede, like the name. I like the whole thing, and the fucking G-Max just looks so good. Water type, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. I'm a Blastoise stan. I kind of like Blastoise just because everybody else liked Charizard, and I like Charizard too as a kid, because I feel like everybody did. But I just kind of, I kind of held on to Blastoise because I was like, look, dude, you don't get used enough, blah, blah, blah. And just because he was like the last kid picked in Dodgeball like I was, I just kind of held on to him, you know? I mean, Bulbasaur was probably that for Gen 1, but you get my point. Gyarados is pretty cool. Don't like Gyarados' Mega at all. Lapras is pretty cool. Kabutops is actually sick. Feraligatr, wish you could spell out with an O. Oh, you're just not gonna let me pick it? Thanks, cool, whatever. Whoopie Boy, obviously gotta love the Whoopie Boy. Mantine, Kingdra, Suicune. Suicune was one of my favorites for a long time. I had a Suicune plushie as a kid. Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo. I could put Ludicolo here, probably. I could see that. Sharpedo's not so much. I like using Sharpedo. I don't like it much as a, you know, it's useful, you know. Empoleon's a cool Pokemon. I like the king design with the crown face. It was kind of good. Gastrodon's a really cool Pokemon. Palkia is one of my favorite legendaries of all time. I might actually pick Palkia. It's kind of fucked, but I think I will. Seismitoad's a pretty cool Pokemon. Tympole is not so much. Caracosta is a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't like how rare it is, though, because of the fossil. It doesn't make it rare, but you get my point. Greninja is kind of overhyped. It's a cool Pokemon. Really fun to play in Smash, but eh. Trying to think. Golzapod is a cool idea. It's really just fucking annoying, though. Dreadnought. Dreadnought is a really good Pokemon. Kramer has some fun, like, little stuff you can do with it. Dracovish, Arctovish, Urshifu, Rapid Strike. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Dreadnought. Not gonna go Dreadnought G-Max, but I think I'm gonna go Dreadnought here. I really like the design of Dreadnought. Dreadnought was on my first team in Sword and Shield, and I really enjoyed it, so we're gonna go for that. Normal, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Megas. Nope. No. I don't like that these are on here. They should be in the dark category. I know they're dark normal, but you get my point. Farfetch'd. Doduo, Dodrio. Not dropping any frames, just double checking. Kangaskhan's pretty cool. Tauros, Ditto, Eevee. Porygon, Snorlax, G-Max. Talos, Swallow, Slacking, Vigoroth, Slacking, Slackoth, Vigoroth, Slacking, Whismur, Loudron, Explode, Azurill. Does Azurill actually have the normal typing anymore? Is it normal water and then it turns into Water Fairy? Is Meryl Water Fairy, or is it only Azurill? Or Azumarill? I don't remember. Starly, Staravia, Staraptor. Staraptor's probably up there for me. Staraptor, I think I might give it to my favorite flying type, though. So we'll hold off. Ambipom, Lopunny, Happiny, Munchlax, Licky, Porygon Z, Regigigas, Arceus, Patrat, Watchog, Pheasant, Buffalant, Rufflet, Braviary, Moloetta, Bunnelby, Diggersby, Fletchling. I don't know. Toucannon is actually pretty cool. Savali, Komola. I really like Komola. Never actually used it though. Indeedee kind of broken as fuck. Obstagoon's neat. I'm probably gonna pick a different dark type, so Obstagoon might be in the top 5. Yeah, Obstagoon. It's Obstagoon or Staraptor, honestly, in my opinion. Drampaw's a cool idea. I don't like type null or Savali. I think that you can change its type based on a plate or whatever is kind of dumb. Like, it's useful, but like also fill in your spot with whatever you want. If you like the color, great. If you don't like the color, boo. Like, I don't know, it's just dumb. Is there a different flying type I'm gonna want to use? I think so. I think I have to put Staraptor here. It's just such a cool Pokemon. Just its type diversity, its usability. Like, I would never do a Gen 4 playthrough without Staraptor unless I was trying to intentionally avoid it because I want to use it so much and try and just like do different types. There are so many dog hairs. Fuck me. Electric type. I think Magnezone is pretty cool. Pikachu's obviously a fan favorite. Golem Alola. Don't like the design overall of them. Electabuzz, Zapdos, Jolteon, Chinchou, Lantern. Lantern's a pretty cool idea. Honestly, Lantern's probably top 5. Lantern, Ampharos, probably top 5. Raikou, probably top 5 as well. Did I pick a... I haven't picked a legendary yet, so I don't feel too bad if I pick one. Luxray is a really cool idea. Really missed out on making it a dark type, though. I gave it so many dark type moves. Did I make it a dark type? I found that interesting. All the Rotoms are here. Blitzle, Substrika, Emolga, Joltik. Galvantula is super useful for a lot of people. Electros is a really cool idea. Thundurus is sick. Zekrom is cool. Helioptile, Heliolisk, pretty cool in general. Bolton was really dope. Bolton looks exactly like my dog, which I find hysterical. Toxtricity is a really dope Pokemon. Really good Pokemon to have on your team in Sword and Shield, just as their sick Fairy type counter. Regieleki is kind of annoying to me. I think I'm probably going to go Lantern or Ampharos. Probably Lantern. Lantern's really cool. I like Lantern a lot. Psychic type. This could be interesting. I think I'm sitting closer towards... This is going to make everybody think I'm a fucking furry or whatever, but I really like the Gardevoir line. It takes me, like, a lot of willpower to not, like, pick up a Ralts. If I have the opportunity. The Lotties are pretty cool. Did I miss something in Gen 2 or Gen 1 that I might want to use? Slowking is actually a really cool idea. I like it a lot. I don't like the idea that it's getting its brain eaten. But, you know. Executor is pretty good, too. I didn't pick it for the Grass type. It doesn't learn a lot of moves in the early gens, though. Like, you think it's kind of fucking useful, but, like, Giga Drain's the best thing it gets for a while. For somebody who plays, like, the early gens a lot, not great. Not awesome. I might pick Espeon just for... Espeon's top 5. We'll definitely put Espeon in the top 5. Unknown doesn't even deserve to look at me right. Wobbuffet doesn't either. How many fucking things have you killed? Celebi is really cool. Might be the first legendary I put on there. I'm gonna tell myself I can't use Gardevoir because I think I'm gonna use it for Fairy type anyway. So we'll wait. Oh, I might not because of Grimmsnarl. We'll find out. Deoxys is pretty cool. Gallade, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Cresselia, Victini, Luna, Musharna. I really like the Lake Spirits. Reclunus, Elgyem, Beheem, Meloetta, Delphox, Esper, Meowstic, Inkay, Malamar, Hoopa Unbound. I like that Cosmo and Cosmog can evolve into either of the two legendaries. I really like that concept. I think it was pretty cool. Ooh, Orbeetle's really fucking cool as well. Orbeetle's dope. Orbeetle's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, they had some really cool designs in Sword and Shield. I mean, 2 fucking Pokemon on this list are already Sword and Shield Mon. Which I didn't think, honestly, I did not think that, like, the water and fire would be dominated by them, but they're really fucking cool designs. I think it's really good that I'm, like, looking at them all and not just kind of making a blanket decision, because I would have easily chosen, like, Gen 3, Gen 4 Mon for, like, the whole list. Now that I'm kind of looking at everything and I have to kind of visualize them, it's really nice. Gardevoir is such a fucking... It's drawing me in. I think I'm gonna go Orbeetle though. You know what? Orbeetle's probably gonna be my favorite bug type. Let's live Orbeetle for bug type. And then I'm gonna pick... who's the other one that I wanted to pick up here? Where is you? Espeon. I like Espeon. It's an evolution. Everybody can hate me for that. Whatever. I just like it because of Pokemon Coliseum. Used it a lot. I think I definitely dropped the Umbreon at some point on my team, but I kept the Espeon for my entire playthrough every single time. So there's that. Fighting type. All the fire fighting type Pokemon. Wow. I like Makuhita and Hariyama. Infernape's there. Lopunny Mega's there. Lucario's really good. Toxicroak is fun as well. Really weak to Psychic though. I do really like Mienshao though. Credominable was on my first team in Alola. Marshadow was a fighting type, I didn't even know that. Cloptopus and Grapplock are pretty cool. Surfetched was really dope. I think Surfetched was a good Pokemon. Honestly, Surfetched might win it. Surfetched might win it if Cubfu doesn't. I don't like Urshifu, but Cubfu might. Cubfu and Surfetched. Ah, dude, weird. Sword and Shield are like kind of fucking dominating this list. Maybe it's just because it's the most recent Pokemon that I've fought with. I think Credominable is a really cool idea. It's super weak to so many things, though. Fuck. I feel like my Credominable would always get one-shot by everything. Like, especially late game, when you could just have EQ. I feel like EQ is what it's super weak to, because it's ice fighting, so yeah, it would be weak to ice. Or weak because of ice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... I think... I'm going Surfetched. Surfetched is a really fucking cool Pokemon design. And I think Farfetch'd deserved one. And I think it fits the aesthetic and the theme of the region. Rock type. I actually think this is going to be super easy for me. It's between Kabutops, I think, unless I see something else. Tyranitar would make it in there too. That would make me a basic bitch, though. Aggron is really underrated. Okay, so it's going to be between Kabutops, Aggron... Oh, Regirock. Fuck, that might be my first fucking legendary, honestly. Or Cranidos. Specifically Cranidos. I don't like the Rampardos design very much. I'm trying to think if there's another Pokemon that I'm like, oh, I have to have this one. Diancie was like another Pokemon that got me into competitive. Stack Attack, Dreadnought, Roly-Poly, Carkol, Colossal, Stone Churner. No, I think I'm gonna have to go... It's between some of these guys. Regirock is an option. Tyranitar's in there too, but like that makes me a basic bitch. Kabutops. No, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking stand-in for Aggron. Aggron deserves way more credit. Deserved to be... Is it a pseudo? I don't think it's a pseudo. Aggron. Its base stat total doesn't make it a pseudo, I don't think. Where's your base stat total? Yeah, it doesn't make it a pseudo. I think it has to be... Does it have to have 500 or 600? It has to have 600 to be a pseudo, right? Yeah, Aggron should have been a pseudo legendary. Really fucking cool. Tired of dragon types being like fucking pseudo legendaries. Aggron's great. Kind of an typing, but it's a fucking solid Pokemon. We're gonna start from the bottom of the list. Fairy, I think, unless I'm crazy, I love the aesthetics of Rapidash, Galarian, and Ponyta Galar, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna skip Gardevoir here too, I think, as well. Togekiss, though. Togekiss. Shit, Togekiss might sway me a little bit. Because there's one that I'm looking for on here. And it's Grimmsnarl. Zacian's a really cool idea too. It's between Grimmsnarl and Togekiss. Who'd I... No, it would have been Flying Fairy. Trying to think of a dark type that I would use. I'm gonna use it for dark type, and I'm gonna give this to Togekiss. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it to Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl, really fucking cool Pokemon. Really like the idea. Super menacing, but also like super kind of niche, and I like it. It's a mixed attacker for most of the part. I like it a lot. Ground type. Camerupt might come in here. Groudon is super cool. I like the primal forms. Oh, I could sneak Torterra on this list. Oh shit. I could really sneak Torterra in on this list. I might do that. Although fucking Crocodile is super cool. But again, super basic, I feel like. Runigregus, Sandaconda, Palisand. None of these older ground types. Landorus. Landorus could have easily got me in it, or kept me in competitive forever. Now it just kind of annoys me. Yeah, I'm sneaking Torterra in on this list. Boom. Torterra. Easy money. I like the list thus far. I like this list thus far. Torterra, baby. Flying type. Which part is this? Is the Lake Guardians? There was something that I wanted to put on the flying type instead. I think I wanted it to be Corviknight, but I might change my mind. I could sneak Landorus in on here. LT on there. I could also go Talonflame. Noivern's a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it's the first like bat type Pokemon that I really like. I could put Rowlet on here. Rowlet might go with Ghost though. Who did I sneak on Fire type? No, I went Centiskorch. Rookidee. I'm a grass type starter stan, if you guys haven't noticed. I don't think I'm actually going to get it in Gen 9 though. I think I'm going to go for the Water Duck. It's kind of basic. And kind of unoriginal, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, fucking Skarmory is pretty cool. Huh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Noivern. Noivern's pretty dope. And I think I have a different dragon type I want to use, so yeah, that's great. We already decided this is Orbeetle. I'm not even gonna really look at the list. I have no desire to. We're gonna go Orbeetle here. I don't want to necessarily use Orbeetle's Gmax. But we'll go Orbeetle regular. Poison type. I think this is gonna boil down to Toxtricity or somebody else. I don't know that anybody else is gonna come close to Toxtricity and how I feel about them though. Maybe Scolipede? Hates Salazzle wants to land it. People. I think I'm gonna have to go Toxtricity. Easy clap. Dude, Sword and Shield is kind of fucking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dark type. I think we already decided that, I don't know. Maybe not. Spiritom's kind of cool. I will give Spiritomb the benefit of the doubt. I think Weavile might actually be in the running here. Weavile's pretty cool. I'm also... Weavile's pretty dope. Fuck. Incineroar is kind of dope. Weavile. Did I already used Grimmsnarl, right? Okay, cool, yeah. Weavile. There was one that I was like, I need to use Resurgent. Oh, I think I was gonna do Houndoom. I definitely don't feel that way anymore. Let's go. Yeah, let's do Weavile. I like Weavile. But who's my favorite ice type then? I don't know, we'll see. If I want to switch, I'll switch. Ghost type, probably between, as dumb as it says, Chandelure and... Yeah, probably Chandelure and somebody. Oh, Dusknoir is probably a really good option too. Giratina Origin, because the first game I ever pre-ordered was Platinum. I think might also make it on the list. Chandelure is definitely on there. Oh, fucking Azure Slash is good too. Ah, Gen 5 was so fucking good. Oh, Decidueye, fuck. I knew I was holding out for somebody. It was Decidueye. Yeah, I gotta go fucking Decidueye. I love how I'm using their alternate typings for the two starters I'm actually gonna use on here. Yeah. That just shows you how much I fucking like Ferrothorn though. Decidueye is so fucking cool to me. Sniper baby. Ice type, let's see. Let's see if I care about anything else. How long have I been going? This is gonna be a 30-minute video on YouTube. Sorry in advance, YouTube. Fuck me. Regice is pretty cool. Bombasnow, not so much. Mamoswine's kind of dope. I am using a Mamoswine. I think it's in my Gen 2 playthrough right now. Yeah, I'm playing Sacred Gold. I think I'm gonna use a Mamoswine. Kyurem's pretty cool. Avalugg, Crimbominable. There you go. Glastier. Arctozolt, Arcavish. Arcavish is pretty cool too. I'm gonna give it to Mamoswine. Molrain's pretty cool. Could never figure out how to get one in Gen 3 when I was a kid. Made it seem like it was an illusion. Definitely gonna go Mamoswine here. You can see my Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 8 fucking lovelihood showing. Steel type! I have 2 steel type on this list already. I do like a lot of steel types that a lot of people don't like. Jirachi's really cool, Lucario's pretty cool, Magnezone, I like Magnezone. Heatran, Excadrill, Excavalier, Ferroseed, Ferrothorn, Bisharp. Blade. I could put an Aegislash on here. I do like Aegislash. Aegislash? However you guys want to say it. Ooh, I could put Corviknight on here though. There were so many Gen 7 or Gen 8 mon on here. Fuck. Caparajah I think was a really fucking good idea. Duraludon. Duraludon, I think. I don't know how to say it. I say things wrong and then I get shit on for it, so it's fine. I think I'm gonna go Aegislash here though. Look at him! What a bomb Pokemon. Wow. It's a sword though. Hold on. We can do better than that. Oh, Dialga's dope. I could give it to Shieldon. Don't like Bastiodon much. I can give it to Shieldon. Makes it sound like I'm choosing somebody to lose my virginity to. That's gross. This is a child's video maybe? I don't know. Question mark? I have said fuck too many times for that. Oh, we could give it to Empoleon here too. just give another secondary typing starter. Shit. No, I think I'm gonna stick with Aegislash. I like it. Dragon type. Is there something else I'm gonna give this to? Kingdra's pretty cool. Palkia might be it. Palkia might be it for me. The dragon types never really were like, oh, I have to have one of those, you know? Except for Noivern. Noivern was one of those ones that I was like, yeah, I have to have it. Flapple was okay. I like it. I don't like it that much. Dragapult was the first dragon type to ever be like, oh, I should have that. Makes you show you how much I like Gen 8 over a lot of other people. I'm not a Gen 8 elitist. Giratina Origin or Palkia, I think. Just on my Gen 4 elitism. Yeah, I'm not even an elitist for Gen 4. There are a lot of things wrong with Gen 4's first 2 iterations. I just really like Palkia. I was a Pearl boy, and then I was a Platinum pre-order, so I think that was where I sit. I think I'm gonna go... I can just imagine that box art, and it gives me like this nostalgia feeling, but I loved my Palkia so much. Damn it, I don't know. I went Team Pearl in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's go Palkia. Alright! Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? You're gonna make me do these? That's it, folks. I don't know that you can. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so that's the list. If you guys don't like it, sue me. But this is where I'm going. So grass type, we got Ferrothorn. Fire type, we got G-Max, Centiskorch. Water type is Dreadnought. Normal type, Staraptor. Electric is Lantern. Psychic is Espeon. Fighting is Surfetch'd. Rock is Aggron. Ground is Torterra. Flying is Noivern. Bug is Orbeetle. Poison is Toxtricity. Dark is Weavile. Ghost is the Greninja Decidueye. Also my starter in Legends Arceus. Ice is Mamoswine. Steel is Aegislash. Dragon, Palkia, Fairy, Grimmsnarl. If you guys like the list, let me know. If you don't, whatever. For you YouTube frogs, go ahead and... YouTube frogs? What am I, a fucking Twitch streamer? For those of you on YouTube watching the video, not the live stream, go ahead and subscribe. Like if you liked it, dislike if you hate me. Comment your favorite Pokemon in all of these types, and go to the Discord and share your favorite Pokemon typing list in the Discord. Join the Discord. We have fun over there. Anyway, yeah, cool. So we're going to continue with the live stream here in a minute, guys.